Growing up, I grew up in Kelowna. I've lived here my whole life, and I always did a lot of coaching, like youth coaching, working with young children from 4 or 5 year old, like coaching soccer to all the way up to the high school. So just involved with youth, and it was kind of an opportunity for me to leave the corporate life when I worked at Shaw and jump into a world where I get to be a big kid still and raise my children who are now 4 and 6. You know what, Tammy was great when we met initially, just talking about, hey, what does future look like? At the time, I was leaving a 16-year career, and I just kind of said, hey, what am I going to do? I had some ideas. Tammy was amazing. And then honestly, when I sat in the class with Carla, she just knocked it absolutely out of the park. And for me, that was really important, was who my instructor was and who I was going to work with. And that actually made it a very easy decision once I met her. Oh, it was great. Yeah, when it was over, it was sad to leave, but it was fun, and it was engaging, and it was obviously highly educational. After leaving it, within a year, we were able to open our own center, and we continued to grow from there. So the skills we took away from the course were very important getting us to where we are now. Yeah, no, the practicums were great. I was offered a job at all 3 practicums, which was really good. The locations that I went to were amazing. I'm friends with actually all 3 of the owners of the centers that I did my practicums with. We still talk. Yeah, and they were good. And where my 3rd practicum was, I ended up working there for a year before we opened our own center. So it was effective. It was good. And the most important part of practicum was, once you're in the field, you're in the mix. You don't really have as much of an opportunity to learn on the fly in your first year or two. So those practicums are really important to be surrounded by good, good educators that I learned a little bit from each and put it to practice when I started working.